Hey man, what it do you to you feel me? We gotta get started with this 2K26 leaks, man. 2K, man. Listen up. Oh, actually, man, hold on. Make sure y'all subscribe. We got a new Discord for when new games like this coming out. We got a plethora of games coming out this year, especially at the end year. We got a plethora of games coming out. So if you want people to play with, we're gonna try to get that mug filled up. Can't lie. Like I said, make sure y'all subscribe. But like I said, 2K, y'all could bring back around big U-turns to where we, you know what I'm saying? Big U-turns, improvement, you know what I'm saying? For 2K. They just got Shiloh Sanders too. I might get mad 26, I can't lie. But like I said, we got a lot of games coming out this year, bro. And y'all need to do better this time. I ain't gonna lie. Like, y'all need to make it don't have to be the best 2K. It has to be enjoyable. So the dribbling gotta be right. The shooting gotta be right. The dunking gotta be right. The defense, how my player moves, the builder gotta be right. You feel me? Everything has to be at least enjoyable. I can get this. I can play this. It ain't gotta be on no others. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gotta be none of that. Let's get straight to it. You already know this is where I get damn near all my info from on leaks, anything like that. Him, badge plug, brutal something. Let's get straight into it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to subscribe, like, share, like I said, man. Let's get into it, man. Play that. Get your ass changed.
He said that is my damn man's, but he switched on me like a transformer. Yeah, he changed. Nigga, you gon' get your ass changed. Get your ass changed. Don't get your ass with. Hey, had to run my. Listen, back on the screen. Back on the. Don't get your ass with. Had to run my.
Porzingis, you selling?
Listen, back on the screen.
All right, come on.
Now we have some, I would say this is official leaked news, because we were at that time. Double H posted this. Platform availability, Madden NFL 26. We know that we always see Madden 26 come out first before the 2Ks and stuff like that, and we always be getting the Madden stuff first.
I might have to get that.
And we'll see it like when we get into our like middle cycle or close to 2K ending. Now, when we are looking at the list of Madden NFL 26, PlayStation, Xbox Series S, PC, Via, and for the first time ever, Nintendo Switch 2. People, this right here, you may look at this and you may think this is nothing. No, this is it. This is what I've been talking about. I've been feeling like the world has been kind of dry. They haven't been giving us everything. Like there's about to be a next generation leap to how the world's going to be running, right. You know, because the world always changes. It doesn't stay the same, right? This is how elders can look and be like, man, in my times we had this, or we, you know, and people can say, oh, my times we. So we see how that can work. We've been needing 2K to cut off current gen for so long. Any game, honestly, when we can cut off the current gen or like the old gen, whatever one you want to say, because I know how people like to call it this or like to call it that. When we can get it to the point where we can cut. Oh, let me say this, because this is always a cycle. When we can get to the point where it is cut off, right?
Yeah, I look up this.
And where it comes to that time, that means we're going to the next technology, the real deal stuff. Okay. Now we just got the consoles. I'm not saying like, oh, we about to get new consoles, but remember that new Switch is coming out.
Not next year, the year before that, the year after that.
But for Xbox and PS5s, they can just give us a different type of hardware that they've been having. But they was holding on to it because current gen, they still want to make them feel good so they can still get that boatload of money, because they probably counted how many people didn't get to buy PS5s, and they probably can see the exact numbers. Think about it, it's their software. They can probably see the exact numbers of how many PS4 players. I want
to say this one thing before you get straight into it. I think, and I do think, this is the last time we'll get any game for PS4 this year, because y'all not getting y'all gotta realize y'all not getting GTA. I don't even think y'all getting a new Borderlands game. Y'all definitely not getting Marathon. If you're on PS4, Xbox One, You better have saved up $500, $600. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? You better have saved up at least some money. You feel me? Because this is the last time y'all not getting that this year. Y'all not getting okay. Y'all see y'all not getting Madden 26 on P4, right? So y'all better, and I mean better be saving up some money right now for when 2K. Because if y'all remember 2K18, that's the last 2K that ever came out for PS3 and Xbox 360. And if you think I'm lying, 18 PS Thrizzle, because you can't search up 19. Go say, look, watch, you search up 19. That picture not goes up. It's not gonna show up. It was never there. So one thing I wanna go get your money right. Go get your money right. Go to shopping. You can see Bizzle 360. See, I'm not lying. You know, when the PS4 came out, they like 14, 2K14. Yeah, what, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So when the P5 come out with 2K21, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So this is definitely this year, definitely the last year, y'all. P4, man. I know the P4 holding y'all down, sound like a jet engine in the back, sound like my fan at nighttime, you feel me? On the highest level. But it's time to move on, man.
Still bought 2K, and it probably still was a lot. This is what I'm trying to say, and it probably still was a lot for current gen too, and the next gen consoles. Is what I'm saying. I keep getting that mixed up, but the newer consoles, it's probably the same thing still. But I always think about that, like there be so many people who always have a PS4 sitting around, kind of like, you know what I mean? It's a lot of those
there's no reason to
they didn't upgrade, but they still got their
one,
PS4. They still play the PS4 from time to time. You know, they don't really care about getting the new latest game as long as they can play a game here and there. Like, bro, it's people like that. People like that who just still get the 2K until they can get the new console. 25 current gen. I want y'all to look at this. Hold up. First off, let me go back before he goes.
Why are you still letting annoying ads clutter your feed in
25? I did a video where I reacted to it. Let me talk about. I did a video where I reacted to current gen 2K. It look way better than what we got. I promise y'all. They smooth. They can dribble. Actually, you know what I'm saying. Not nothing too crazy. They can hit. They can. I almost say contested. They can hit consecutive shots. They can do all that on there.
And I want y'all to get a good look at this city. Current gen city
looks way better. I ain't gonna lie.
Town has a better vibe.
Yep.
It's I don't know. It just give more like I don't know. It give more like
real life.
I don't know. You in the city type street where like 2K is like you on a beach. I guess I don't know. And it's not, and none of that matters because some people don't like the city, period. Yeah, but my whole point in saying this is that look how much detail they put into this. Still, this still takes away from the current game when they have to focus their mind on making the same type of stuff for this. Even if they do a little revamp and they revamp stuff, and it's not really that much of a big process to them where we can't see it. But no, there's still too much detail put into this. The stage look different. You know what I mean? A lot of different things.
A lot of materials being wasted.
Now, from subscribers and viewers who've seen and watched, from viewers who played current gen, they say the game feels 10 times better. Okay, this was Badge Plug's video while he was playing current gen. I don't know what this was.
I don't like do a whole bunch of gameplays and then make it look like I'm the greatest, bro, because I had one good game on here. Like, we're actually on here figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what the gameplay is like. Please shoot. Please just give me a chance. Yes, please. He's gonna miss that shot. To dribble around a little bit. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Quick stop. Pull up. Bang! Let's go. Hold on. This might not be too bad. I'm feeling pretty. Wait a second. Oh,
all the moves you used to have, bro.
Screen. Let's go. Okay, the movement is feeling very similar to like 2K23. He's reaching. I'm going in, bro. Why are you?
Now, that's one thing I can look at this gameplay, right? You've seen the hit clips of Badge Plug playing the game. That's one thing I can look at from this gameplay. It has touches of 25 in it on the next gen consoles, but the movement literally looks way more planted when a player is moving and stopping.
Basically 23.
He's not sticking the hand out, and you guys know that sticking your hand out animation when you're trying to stop in NBA 2K25 when he's speed boosting from left to right. We still see first quick step in the game, so that even, bro, this is an older model of 2K they're playing on. Do you guys understand this? This is why I see why people were all in my comment section telling me, yeah, current gen is better, current gen is better. And it's like people are just playing next gen now because it's like we're at that point where it's like, yo, we need to be on these next gen consoles. And then they got the season rewards and stuff and the cap breakers, and it's certain things to the game that made people like, so people just adapted to it and they just went with the flow and just, you know, gave in to it. But ultimately, I feel like if it was that type of time, people would be doing the same thing like they was before, just posting current gen content. But 2K is not even that much popping to where it's even meaningful to do that now. People honestly see it's more meaningful to post the current game that's being played, and you really only see the main content creators eating and cooking up crazy off of 2K. As in view wise, like people can always grow and be coming up, so you can never knock nobody's hustle, but you guys get it, right? So I'm just looking at him moving off the rip, him stopping right there and shooting. Like they could have probably the same RNG windows, not the same, but something similar. I think the shooting would probably be easier on this game. I know they always do something with the next gen games and turn it into something crazy. Look how he's just stopping on the dot and shooting. Yeah, the first quick step with this game, and I could tell it's way different. It still gives off like 25 vibe-ish, a little bit, but right there, like the speed boost and how you move right there, like it's just giving off different vibes.
Damn.
Green machine is still there. Oh man, there's probably no RNG window there. Like, yo, we go to this game, it's probably no RNG window there. It probably just feels good to shoot. Vice grip, we still see some of this stuff. Look at that movement he did. Look at that speed boost. Oh, it's like 23 speed boost animations, really.
Falls on my
but just a little slight down. Man, what happened?
Look at the rebound animation.
Yo, they really wanted us to be slow on 25. This is my first time seeing this type of gameplay, y'all. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. I don't see no hand sticking out. Y'all know when you try to stop on 25, stop on the dot, the hand stick out. Look when he stopped. Oh, he didn't do it. He drove the whole time. But yeah, they got the 23. It looked like the Michael Jordan speed boost in there, but it's not. It don't look as OP. It looked like just you regular dribble off and you like, damn, why touch it up in this game? But in 23, it was super OP. I don't get it. Why touch it up in this game?
Look,
it's like they're doing their touch ups. That's so weird. They scratched it completely in 24. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't get their mindset. 23, that's 23. You can see, oh man, bro. The devs could really give us a fire game. The way how I can see how they can put certain animations into a certain game and mix and mimble it. Like, you know, it's not all fully 23. It's mixed with some 25 too. 25. But it's like, this is crazy, bro. I feel like 20. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I honestly feel like 26, they gonna come out with a banger. Something is telling me, just seeing this current gen like this, something is telling me all they gotta do, y'all, is not that hard. Give us the quick stopping, the shooting, the feel, the movement, the dribbling. I'm telling you, it's certain little regular stuff that they have to give back to the game, mixed in with their new stuff, because they always gonna give us some new stuff. And watch, I guarantee we're gonna be like, yeah, this is it. This is tough. With the regular scenery, park looking setting, hoop like looking setting. I even like how they're in this gym. It's like a my court gym hooping. I even like this. It's weird how they do it, like on next gen. It's like the kiddie shit. Like, do they got a number on how much kids bought next gen consoles or something? Like, what? God damn, bro. I like how they like you in this like hardwood floor gym. It look like a high school gym, basketball gym.
Tough. Look like that one area. Oh,
they could make like regular.
If y'all ever played Saints Row 2, it was an area. If y'all know that area, it was a mission, but you can walk into there. If you know it, you know what I'm talking about. The area, it look just like this, bro. I promise you.
Courts, you could walk inside and people's in here playing on it, and you can walk in here on the threes like this. Like it's just some River City Sunset, like some,
Hey, if y'all want me
some
to react to
clean
some-
shit that's
some
going to
current
always
gen
set the
gameplay, then
vibe.
I'll
And
do
people's
that,
always
for
going to
sure.
want to hoop in 2K. They have to get there. Y'all hit that like, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. I'm gonna see.
Wait, just to piggyback on what he said, they don't spit all up in the mic. Just to piggyback on what he said about what you call it. You feel like they're gonna give us a good game this year? I think they will. I ain't gonna lie, because I hope me, I hope every game do good. You know why? Shuffling. You gotta shuffle the games. You feel me? But yeah, I feel like they're gonna make a good one. You know why? You know, the last time we had a Celtics player, the next game was actually playable. They need to stop. One, they need to start putting Celtic players. I feel bad for Jason Tatum and Kyrie, because them the two. Damn, so much potential just wasted, man. 18, the connection, Dookie. 25, gameplay, Dookie. You know what I'm saying? Like that's two things killed the game. But yeah, bro, I feel like 26 not gonna be on PS4 just cause that cycle, 5-year cycle. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the game's good. Like you said, if they add, I feel like they add that older movement feel of the fluidity with the new stuff. That, to me, it need to be manual movement. So if I want to stop, I can stop. Like ain't no stop, man. And he keep going and then stop. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. Like what he talking about when he do the speed boost or you try to quick stop, your player put his hand down and then get. You know, none of that, man. But yeah, bro. I think 2K can actually cook up with this one if they look at what they had before and what people liked about the other games before, and then like they literally all they gotta do is look at some tier lists and they'll literally break it down for you or what they like about it. Depending on it don't depend on what game it is. You feel me? It can be 20, be 21, it can be 16, it can be 13. They'll show you what they like about it, tell you what they like about it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they make a good ass game though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But yeah, current gen 25. I never played it. Go play that. This shit lit. I ain't never played it, but it's lit, man. Ever since I got next gen, I've been on strictly next gen. I ain't pay 600 for no reason, man. But subscribe, like, share, join that new Discord, man. Yeah.